Hey everyone, what's up? The new Final Fantasy V event is here. Let's have a look at the relics. We have Gilgamesh's Naginata, Strange Bedfellow. Let's try that again. Gilgamesh's Naginata, Strange Bedfellow. Massive physical damage to one target. Damage dealt increases if no allies are KO'd and can break the damage cap. So this is interesting because most of the time, about 98% of the time, whenever you're fighting someone, your entire team's going to be alive. So bonus damage pretty much guaranteed. Krill's Azura's Rod, Tomorrow's Promise. 6 magic fire and non-elemental attacks to all targets. Attach fire, haste and burst mode. 4 magic fire and non-elemental attacks to one target, moderate chance to interrupt. 2 magic fire and non-elemental attacks to all targets with a small chance to slow. So this is interesting because it's got the moderate chance to interrupt, and it's also got a chance to slow. And a lot of bosses are weak to slow. So it's a pretty good fire burst. Probably one of the better ones, I'd say. Because it's AoE, you know. Galoof's Sledgehammer, Sweet Sorrow. 6 physical fire and earth attacks to one target. Imperil Fire, haste and burst mode. 4 physical fire and earth attacks to one target and restore a small amount of HP to one ally. And 2 physical fire and earth attacks to all targets and restore a small amount of HP to one ally. Alright, so this is pretty much, it's a good monk soul break because it deals damage and both commands heal your party. So that's probably, even if the heal isn't for that much, it's better than nothing. Because, you know, this is extra protection. So that seems pretty damn great. Dorgon's Blade, Winds of Home. 6 physical wind attacks to random targets. Lower the user's defense a moderate amount. Raise the attack and magic of all allies a moderate amount. So, the fact that it lowers his defense means that I'm pretty sure this means that for Dorgon only, that would stack with, like, Onion Knight's Burst. Because it's lowering his defense and raising everyone else. Well, no, because they might be 2 different statuses, actually. So I don't know how that would work, but it could potentially stack with Onion Knight's Burst or anything else that raises attack and magic. I don't know. It's confusing. Krill's Sheep Song, Fire Lash. Haste and Mage Region to all allies. My sound's not on. I just realized my sound wasn't turned on, so I was just reading in silence. Haste and Mage Region to all allies, and raise their magic a moderate amount. This is a really, really good Mage Soul Break, because, look at it, it's amazing. It's probably the best defense, maybe not the best defensive one, but it's one of the better defensive ones. So that'd be great to have, because that means I'm going to put her in and take out Kefka. Galoof's Titan's Gloves, Unshaken Resolve. 4 physical attacks to one target, remove all buffs and debuffs from the user. Grant invulnerability, and raise attack a large amount. So, this is good. It's rare. It's rare to have a use for this, but if you're fighting a hard boss that you know for a fact that you can't beat, it's a great way to kind of cheat around it. A little bit. But other than that, you really won't have much of a use for it, but at least, if you give him, no, because Draw Fire won't work on him. Never mind. So, it's not really that great of a soul break, but a soul break is a soul break, you know? It's better than nothing. Bart's Excalibur, True Blade of Legend. 5 physical attacks to one target, raise the party's defense a moderate amount. This kind of diminished in quality with the advent of, I think it was Angeal, who got the Super Mega Knight, buff. So this kind of, in my opinion, this kind of just fell in quality with the advent of that, because that's like a larger defense buff with Major Regen. So this kind of just became a little more useless. But it's still good. Bart's Cloak, Choco Romp. 5 ranged physical wind attacks to all targets and attach wind. It's obviously it's a wind soul break. Good to use on someone like the new 200 difficulty Gilgamesh that just got dropped. Because wind, you know, can't complain about that. And it's AoE, so yeah, if you can lower Gilgamesh's, if you can imperil wind Gilgamesh, use it. And last, Exdeath's Moor Branch, Grand Cross. 4 non-elemental magic attacks to all targets, and Runic. Runic is very, very good because it's basically you take no damage and you get an ether. And I remember that when Exdeath first became a playable character, I super wanted this soul break, and I didn't get it, but, you know. You know, it's not bad because it's Runic. Runic is pretty damn great. But that's it for the banner. 100 gem draw. That's all I'm doing for this banner. I'm not drawing for the OSB like some other people are. I get why it's useful, but let's, 14's on the way. I don't want to... What?! Okay. You have been kind to me, sir. Was not expecting that. Whose Soul Break was this? Oh. Oh, baby. Okay. Wow. Kind of just took me by surprise there, now didn't ya? So. Looks like I need to do some rearranging in my mage team now, because now I have a third burst to fit into this goddamn team. Welcome to the mage team, Krill. You and your burst soul break will be a nice addition. Holy shit. Let me just read over this one more time, so I know I've got this. 6 magic, fire, and non-elemental attacks to all targets. Attach fire, haste, and burst mode. 4 magic, fire, and non-elemental attacks to one target with a moderate chance to interrupt, and 2 magic, fire, and non-elemental attacks to all targets with a small chance to slow. I'm going to go ahead and lock this. And I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this. Where did it go? I think I passed it. I did not pass it. And I'm going to need some opinions now. Where is it? There it is. Your boy Neuro is gonna need some opinions. Thank you, Empty. Thank you very much. I'm gonna need some opinions. So, go to my mage team real quick. Assemble! Assemble mages! So, here's my team right now. We got the homie Ishula with Wall. She cannot be taken out. We got the homie Kefka with Haste and a Magic Bump. He cannot be taken out. These 3 as it stands, though, are expendable. Maria has her burst, which is... Let me find it real quick. Meteor 16. That is it right there. I'll keep it right here to let you peruse it real quick before moving on. I don't want to get rid of this one because this one looks so great. This one's just... Okay, I didn't break my laptop. Wait. Did I just... I was leaning on my laptop. I may have just broken it. No, that part was already broken. Yeah, that's that. So that's... I don't want to get rid of that one, but we have Hope with his burst. There it is right there. I would never use the Earth Bit on that, by the way, because if I get attached wholly, that just seems really good. So that's that. That's Hope's burst right there. Palom is the one I'm thinking about, but the fact that it lowers magic and resistance on all targets is tricky, because that means I deal more damage and I take less damage. It's like attack and defense for a physical team. It's just really good. So, I need opinions on who to take out. Maria, Hope, or Palom. I cannot take out Kefka because I need the haste and the magic, and I cannot take out Ishla because I need Wall. For now I need Kefka. If I happen to pull like Sheep Song, he's going out, Krill's going in, But for now, he's got to stay. So, what's it gonna be? Opinions would be very generous. Okay, so that was not my first 100 gem burst. I don't think. Was it? I'm trying to think. I don't remember. But, yeah. Opinions, please! For now, I'll let you discuss. I will see you guys later.